Universal gates are NAND and NOR because when we have NAND and NOR, by using NAND and NOR, we can realize all the other gates. NAND and NOR are called universal gate. With the help of NAND and NOR, we can demonstrate or we can make all the other possible gates. Like not, first example is not using NAND. So NAND में there are two inputs और दोनों का multiply होके not हो जाता है. If suppose we take only one input, दोनों को same कर देते हैं A. A into A will be A. Into 0 will be 0. 1 into 1 will be 1. Likewise, A into A will be A. So NAND and NOR are universal gate क्योंकि अगर हमने A into A कर लिया तो ये बन जाता है A. In fact, Boolean logic में A plus A will also be A. And A plus 1 or 1 plus A will be equal to 1. These are some of the principles. ये भी objective में आते हैं. So you can also verify this only with the help of truth table. Like you put A0, 1 plus 0 is 1 and 1 plus 1 will also be 1. So A into A is A और उसका not करेंगे तो बन जाएगा A not. This is not using NAND. Same logic if you have to make not using NOR. NOR not using NOR. NOR में भी हम दोनों इनपुट को सेम कर देते हैं like A plus A and then the NOT of it. So A plus A will be A और इसका NOT लेंगे तो आ जाएगा A complement. This is not. अब अगर हमारे पास NOT बन गया है और we already have NAND, NAND से AND बनाना है तो NOT का फिर से एक बार NAND का फिर से एक बार NOT कर देते हैं. NAND का मतलब क्या था? It was AND complement. तो NAND में एक बार फिर से लाइक NAND का मतलब AB प्रोडक्ट, इसका फिर से एक बार नॉट कर देंगे तो हमें मिल जाएगा AB. सो पहले तो नॉर्मल सिंपल NAND A एंड B, आउटपुट विल बी AB बार और जो ऊपर से हमने नॉट बनाया उस नॉट को ऐड कर देते हैं. सो देयर विल बी टू गेट रिक्वायर्ड, टू NAND गेट्स विल बी रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक एन ऐड. राइट, अब ये आ गया AB बार इज A into B. So their output will become AB, which is the AND gate. Similarly, और के लिए हम NOR में नॉट कर देते हैं और यूजिंग नॉट और यूजिंग NOR. तो NOR का एक बार नॉट करेंगे तो फिर से मिल जाएगा हमें NOR is A plus B complement और इस पूरे का complement कर देंगे then we get again A plus B. So if you have to make or, NOR को एक बार complement कर देते हैं. NOR is A plus B complement. Then again we pass it to another NOT. It will become A plus B. So that is output is. So ये तो हो गया and or and not gate. ठीक है. I hope it is getting clear हम कर क्या रहे. Logic क्या था? What are the universal gate? NAND and NOR. Why they are called universal gate? Because it is used. It can be used to determine or derive all the other type of gates and or not. So next is suppose if we have to make OR gate. If we have to make OR gate using NAND, Only this part is slightly tricky, otherwise everything is very easy. Or using NAND. So Boolean algebra में और in fact set theory में भी this is a concept. जब हम किसी भी AND का complement करते हैं, it becomes OR. A complement plus B complement. So हमें बनाना है और इसका मतलब स्टार्टिंग में ही हम A complement और B complement as input ले लेंगे. Then it will become A plus B. This is the Boolean logic, Boolean algebra. With the help of Boolean algebra, we can utilize this. NAND को यूज करने के लिए पहले हमें एक बार AND A का नॉट बनाना पड़ेगा. This is the A complement, B complement, and now it is passed again to another NAND gate. It will become A plus. So there will be 3 gates required. 3 NAND gates will be required to realize one OR. And using NOR, and using NOR. सेम लॉजिक नॉर का भी है. सो लाइक इसका अगर फिर से कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर दें, ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट प्लस बी कॉम्प्लीमेंट होल कॉम्प्लीमेंट नॉट गेट करेंगे, देन बिकम्स ए बी. ये फर्स्ट वाले का रिवर्स हो गया. इसमें हमें एक बार ए का नॉट बनाना है यूजिंग द नॉर. यूजिंग द नॉर गेट, सेम इनपुट प्रोवाइडेड, A will become A complement. There will be one more gate. B is the input provided, so B complement. And then there is a NOR gate. Like this. This will become AB. A का complement, B का complement और फिर पूरे का NOR. The whole NOR will be AND gate. So AND using NOR and OR using NAND. So हम सारे गेट को NAND और NOR से कभी-कभी सिर्फ इतना क्वेश्चन आता है, how many NOR NAND gates are required to make an OR. एक OR को बनाने के लिए मिनिमम कितना चाहिए NAND? There will be 3 NAND required to realize one OR. And sometimes any complicated circuit will be given, complicated combination of gates, then we have to use truth table A0, B0, A0, B1, and that will determine how many, which gate that particular truth table belongs. That gate will be realized. So just for an example, like for example 102 or 10. Yeah, just start with it. So like 92 or 91 in this following circuit, y is. So here directly we may not be able to justify what is this y. So for that we have to use the different values of A0 and B0. So this is AND gate, 0 into 0 0, and this is OR gate, so 0 plus 0 is 0. So when A is 0, B is 0, Y is 0. We'll have to make that truth table, and accordingly only we will find out the relation. Second time, A0, B1, suppose. Put A0 and B as 1. This is 0 here also, it will become 0, 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. So 0 plus 0 again become 0. थर्ड केस में 1 और 0 रख के देखेंगे. A is 1 and B is 0. A is 1, B is 0, 1 0. 1 into 0 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. तो जब दोनों में 1 1 आ जाएगा तो A is 1, B is 1. 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 1. So what should be the answer? ये 0 0 0 0 1 0 but 1 0 1 आ गया. It's not any of the standard gate. ना तो A plus B है ना A into B है. So what it is matching with? Exactly equal to A. 0 0 1 है तो 1. So this output is equal to A. इसका तरीका ट्रुथ टेबल इज इजी मेथड. और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मेथड क्या होता है कि हम इसका बूलियन फंक्शन बनाएं. बूलियन फंक्शन बनाने का मतलब this method understood. We have to just put the value a0 b0, then what is the output? A0 b1, then what is the output? And accordingly we will. Very nice. Another method is that we have to write the boolean function of this. Boolean function क्या मतलब? This is a, नीचे से आ जाएगा. This is a into b. Now this is OR gate, so y will be depending upon if it is easy for you, then apply a plus ab. So take a common, it become 1 plus b. 1 plus b and that will be equal to 1. So y is equal to a. Similarly, Boolean expression for the given circuit 92. Better method is using the Boolean algebra, but easy method is using the truth table function. तो हम truth table बना सकते हैं. यहाँ पे क्या है? This is the A and B. This is the NAND gate. So AB complement. ये आ गया A का complement और नीचे से B. So this becomes A into B और पूरे का complement. So y is the addition of these two. AB complement plus A into B whole complement. Using the Boolean function, product distributes over addition. So this will become A complement plus B complement. इधर करोगे तो A complement हो जाएगा A and plus B complement. So A complement plus A will always become 1. क्या रही है? इसके लिए फिर हमें ट्रुथ टेबल ही बनानी पड़ेगी. We'll have to make the truth table for it because there are many possible ways in which we can rearrange. So better method is use the truth table approach. A0 B0, take what is y, A0 and B1, and then we'll have to match which of the following relation is A0 B0 में क्या आएगा? 0 0 0 into 0 आउटपुट ऊपर वाले का 1. इधर नीचे तो 0 आएगा, ऊपर का हो गया 1. 1 plus 0 is 1 and complement is 0. 1 plus 0. According to the logic gate, you do step by step what is the output of that particular gate. 0 0 0 NAND था ये, so complement होके 1 हो जाएगा. नीचे A first complemented become 1, B 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, complement is 0 and 1 plus 0 become 1. अब आते हैं A 0 and B 1. A 0 and B 1. हर्ष समझ में आ रहा क्या कर रहे हैं? हर्ष?
यस सर.
हर्ष
जी सर.
समझ में आ रहा ना क्या हो रहा है?
हाँ सर, थोड़ा थोड़ा तो आ रहा है.
थोड़ा थोड़ा
कैच कर रहे हैं. हाँ सर, ट्रुथ टेबल वो सब.
सर्किट पुट A0 B0 और हमें इस सर्किट का आउटपुट निकालना है. चलो बाकी वाले अपने आप करो. A का 0 and B का 1, what is the output? Each individual gate take it at a time and find the output accordingly. ये 0 into 1 and NAND गेट में पहले प्रोडक्ट करते हैं फिर उसका इनवर्स कर देते हैं. 1 into 0 is 0, कॉम्प्लीमेंट आ गया 1। ऊपर का 0 था बट बीच में एक नॉट गेट लगा तो ये 1 हो जाएगा, उसी से 1। तो दिस गेट इज नॉर गेट।
Not
1
yet.
plus 1 is 1 और उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट हो गया 0 एंड द लास्ट वन इज और गेट, इसमें ऐड हो जाएगा, सो 1 plus 0 will become 1। A 0 और B 1 पे भी आउटपुट आ गया 1, राइट?
Yes, sir.
A 1 और B 0 पे by the similar method find A 1 and B 0, use the same approach to find the output. A 1 and B 0, तो ये 1 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट 0 हो गया, नीचे तो 0 plus 0 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज 1, 1 into 0 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, so 1 0 में भी आ गया 1।
सर ये दूसरा वाला समझ नहीं है सर, आपने दूसरा टेक्स्ट दिया ये भी।
दूसरा वाला कौन सा 0 1?
नहीं सर, अभी जो आपने A1 B0 लिया।
हाँ,
सर जो अभी आपने A1 लिया और B0, सर इसमें कंफ्यूज कर दिया।
A is 1, ऊपर वाले में इनपुट 1 दिया है, तो यहाँ ऊपर भी 1 आएगा, लेकिन नीचे तो 1 का नॉट हो गया 0 हो गया,
0
और B का 0। 1 into 0 0, NAND यानी कॉम्प्लीमेंट करोगे तो 1 हो
1
जाएगा, नीचे 0 plus 0 0, कॉम्प्लीमेंट करोगे 1 हो जाएगा, 1 plus 1 becomes 1।
1। ओके।
Use this 1 and 1 again. A is 1 and B is 1. B का तो डायरेक्टली 1 गया, 1 का इधर 0 गया, 1 into 1 1, NAND gate is 0, 0 plus 1 1, कॉम्प्लीमेंट is 0, 0 plus 0 becomes 0, so 1 और 1 पे आ गया। अभी कौन सा गेट है? What gate is not any standard gate, so नहीं, ये है कोई स्टैंडर्ड गेट? I think it's a NAND gate, first option, 0 into 0 complement 1, 0 into 1 0 complement is 1, 1 into 0 0 complement is 1, 1 into 1 complement is 0, it representing the first gate, या वो verbally भी लिखा हो सकता है, what gate it represent NAND gate। Got it?
Yes sir.
Right, so 93 94, अब एक आधे क्वेश्चन अपने आप करके दिखाओ by the same logic। 95 तो अभी स्टैंडर्ड वाला केस ही हो गया, A का A कॉम्प्लीमेंट और B कॉम्प्लीमेंट, उसको करोगे तो बन जाएगा और गेट। ट्रिकी जैसे 98 वाला है, 98 में क्या है, इन द सर्किट A and B are 2, so हमने A को 0 कर दिया, B को 0 कर दिया, which means N is connected to low potential, तो इधर भी अर्धिक पर ये 0, so किसी में भी पोटेंशियल ड्रॉप नहीं होगा, there is no high, 0 0 पे भी आउटपुट 0 मिलेगा। जब किसी एक को 1 कर देंगे, सॉरी 0 0, so इधर तो लो इनपुट है, which means it is N is connected to low side, both will be forward bias, किसी के थ्रू भी करंट आ जाएगी, आउटपुट will be 1। एक 0 और एक 1 होगा, तो जिसका 1 वो रिवर्स बायस, 0 वाला फॉरवर्ड बायस, बिकॉज N is connected to लो टर्मिनल और लो पोटेंशियल, तो जो फॉरवर्ड बायस है उसके थ्रू करंट पास हो जाएगी ओनली व्हेन बोथ 1 1। सो इसको हम कैसे रियलाइज कर रहे हैं? A is low, A B is the input and Y is the signal that we receive across this load resistance। A0 B0 दोनों में कंडक्शन होगा, it will be 1। A0 B1 किसी एक से कंडक्शन हो जाएगा 1, A1 B0 again through one conduction, but when both will be 1 1 that will be 0. कौन सा गेट बन गया ये? Again I think it become NAND gate. NAND gate. ये जब दोनों हाई होंगे, N is connected to high
Yes, sir,
potential,
NAND.
N is connected to high potential, which means both under reverse bias, under reverse bias only it won't be.
सर 93 का सी है क्या?
अब बेटा
सर 93 का सी,
90
93 का सी।
यार तुम्हारी आवाज मुझ तक पहुंच क्यों नहीं रही? स्पीक लिटिल लाउडर या फिर माइक के पास आके बोलो।
सर 93 का सी।
93 का सी?
जी सर।
93 बोल रहे हो? हम तो अभी 98 कर रहे थे शायद।
नहीं सर,
अच्छा
मैं अभी वो
93 बोल रहे हो?
जी सर।
93 A plus B bar will be A into B.
नॉर गेट।
नहीं एक मिनट रुको, इसको आगे फर्दर सॉल्व भी कर सकते हैं। A plus B is ये बन जाएगा A complement plus B complement whole complement. Okay, 0 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1 0, 1 plus 0 1. I think it becomes what? NAND gate again.
हाँ सर, ये भी NAND।
NAND gate. Okay. Number 109.
So I didn't get the 98. I didn't get that. 98.
Okay. I will draw it separately and let's understand, because this type of questions are really tricky. See, there are two diodes, and in this diode, N type is connected to as A input, and other will be at B input, and we have to tell which type of gate it is actually representing. A and B. Ananya,
Yes, sir.
on this side C, or which is output, that is Earth, so it is at 0 volt, and A and B. Now if you put A as 0 and B as 0, which means N is connected to low potential. If N is connected to low potential, that means it is forward biased. Forward bias means A and B both can conduct.
Yes, sir.
Now either A or B, if any one of them conducts, then there will be current flow and we receive some output. Right? When A is 0 or B is 0, दोनों में से किसी में भी पास हो सकता है. So when A is 0, B is 0, then output will be 1. If A is 0, B is 1, तो जिधर 0 होगा उसके साइड से करंट पास हो जाएगी. They will get always one output. But when both are at high potential, N is connected to high potential, both will be under reverse bias. Both will not allow current to pass.
Okay. All right.
That will be 0. So which gate it is representing? It's representing NAND gate.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
I asked you to solve question number 109. Pause quickly. Take a minute and solve 109. Right. Okay. What's the answer for 109? Yes, done. 109. किसी को आया समझ में क्या करना है? Don't try with the Boolean algebra method. That will be quite lengthy and complicated. Use the simple 0-0 approach. Put A0, B0. So ये आ गया 0 into 0 complement is 1. ऊपर 0, नीचे 0. 0 into 1, 0 complement is 1. 0 into 1, 0 complement is 1. 1 into 1 complement is 0. So 0, 0 पे output आ गया 0. A0 and B1. A0 and B1. Then again, let's see. 0, 0 पे तो 0 था. A0 and B1. So this is 0. This is 1. 1 into 0 is 0. Complement become 1. 0 into 1, 0. Complement become 1. 1 into 1 complement become 0. 1 into 0 complement become 1. So 0, 1 पे 1. So obviously A B तो नहीं हो सकता. 0 into 0 पे 0 था. 0 into 1 पे 1 आ गया. 1 और 0 पे A1 B0 1 into 0 complement is 1. 1 into 1 complement is 0. 1 into 0 complement is 1. 0 plus 0. 0 into 0 complement becomes 1. So 0 1 पे भी आ गया 1. अब आते हैं 1 और 1 पे. When both are 1 and 1. कोई भी ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा. A0 and B0. वन पे क्या आएगा? 1 1 into 1 0 0 into 1 1 0 0 into 0. Sorry, this will become 1 and this become 1. 1 into 1 is 0. Okay, so ये कौन सा बन गया? I think this become exclusive OR. Right, so it is not matching with any one of the options. 0 plus 0 तो ये तो 1 plus 1 हो जाएगा. 1 plus 0 1. It's not matching.
और गेट आ रहा है.
कौन सा आ रहा है?
XNOR.
Complement. Yeah, this is XNOR, but either it's AB. So इनमें से कोई भी ऑप्शन मैच नहीं कर रहा है. I guess so. 0 0 पे चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार. I think फिर से गड़बड़ क्या हो. 0 into 0 that become 1. 1 into 0 0 complement is 1. 1 into 1 complement is 0. 1 into 0. अच्छा ये गड़बड़ होगा ना. पहले में 1 आएगा शायद. So now it is which one? 0 plus 0 1 plus 1. I think it's A option. 0 0 पे गड़बड़ कर दी थी हमने. Okay, I think A plus B.
No, but such 0 0, it'll be 0 only. I don't think it should be 1.
I think 0 0 is coming out 1. I made a mistake. Let's do it again. 0 0. 0 0. 0 into 0 become 1. 1 into 0 it become 1. And 1 into 0 become 1. Acha. Right. It's coming out to be 0 only. Yes.
I think the
So none of
options
these
are
are
wrong.
actually
It's the
correct.
exclusive or something, and its options are wrong.
Yeah. None of the option is matching, I guess then. Question is wrong. Anyways, we understood what to do. ठीक है. So all the cases we just need to first check 120 इसकी truth table decide कर लो, and then we move to the next topic, which is nuclear and radioactivity. 120, yeah, the whole truth table to decide which of the following truth table correctly represent this diagram.
Sir, A.
Please confirm. Is it A?
Yes, sir. A.
A is coming.
Ji, sir.
Okay, good. Another type of question in which the input is given the waveform in the form of a signal waveform like this. Yes, 105. The logic circuit shown below has the input waveform. So input waveform will be high as 1 and low as 0. So input signal will be like 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Corresponding input B is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So step by step we'll have to 1 into 1. So if you apply 1 and 1, it becomes 0, 0. So 0 into 0, output should be 1. So it should be 1. So either A, B, or D. 0 0. So when 0 0 it become 1 and 1, 1 into 1, then it will be 0. So 0 0 will become 0 0 0. So till now A, B and D all three are satisfying this condition. Then 0 and 1, 0 ka 1, 1 ka 0, 1 into 0 it will become 1. 0 1 ka 1. So this is 0, that is gone. 1, so 0. So option is B. Third step nahi clear. This is the input waveform which we have to consider as an input, separate input 1001. So very nice. So now I think all the variety of questions have been done. The only method which works for all the question is draw the truth table. Okay, so next part is nuclei and radioactivity, semiconductors, nuclei and radioactivity. So the nucleus are very highly stable because of very high binding energy associated when any nucleus is formed. When any nucleus is formed, there is a release of energy, and that release of energy is because of a small mass effect in the proton and neutron. So, in the formation of ZXA nucleus, Z protons and N minus A minus Z number of neutrons. When they combine to form a nucleus, there will be small mass change. That mass disappears in the form of energy. A minus Z neutrons. This combine to form a nucleus.
सर
Yes, beta.
सर जो बाइंडिंग एनर्जी है सर वो प्रोटॉन और
बाइंडिंग एनर्जी न्यूक्लियस की होती है. किसी भी न्यूक्लियस के बनने में उसमें जितने भी प्रोटॉन्स और न्यूट्रॉन्स अगर वो फ्री स्टेट में हो तो उनका मास ज्यादा होगा as compared to when it is inside the nucleus, total mass. So इसके साथ जो एनर्जी निकलती है that energy is called binding energy, and binding energy is due to the mass defect. इसका mass defect between the neutrons protons का mass और बाद में जो न्यूक्लियस बन रहा है उसके बीच. बाइंडिंग एनर्जी में m z times mass of proton plus a minus z times A minus Z times mass of neutron minus mass of this nucleus form into C square. Nucleus mass will be given. If not given, तो हम total atom के से mass में से electron का mass subtract कर देंगे, and then we will get the mass of mass defect. Binding energy is because of the mass defect. और जब भी हम binding energy calculate करते हैं, mass defect should be in AMU. It has to be in AMU, then it becomes atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit कितना होता है? One atomic mass unit is 1 by Avogadro number. 1 by Avogadro number. So this is the atomic mass unit, and one atomic mass unit gives 931.5 million electron volt of energy. This is the binding energy. Binding energy calculate करने के लिए we can directly use the mass defect in the AMU, and accordingly one atomic mass unit when converts into completely into energy, it gives 931.5 million electron volts. So when there is a release of energy, that release of energy provides stability, and that's why nucleus is very, very highly stable. It cannot be further broken down into its constituents. Binding energy provides stability, and if you have to compare the binding energy stability of two different nucleus, then we have to compare binding energy per nucleons. Binding energy per nucleon is total binding energy divided by total number of nucleons. Binding energy divided by total number of nucleons, and total number of nucleon is mass number. So वो आप सभी को पता ही है, what is mass number, what is atomic number, number of neutrons, number of protons, etc., etc. Binding energy per nucleon is the binding energy divided by mass number. Binding energy is mass defect into C square by mass number. Delta M by A is also another term that we can use to determine the stability. It's called packing fraction. Packing fraction or binding energy per nucleon, both can be used directly. Mass defect divided by mass number, that's packing fraction. Greater packing fraction means greater mass defect will be more binding energy. Binding energy per nucleon use करते हैं stability. This is directly proportional to the stability of nucleus. Binding energy per nucleon curve is used to determine the stability of a nucleus, and binding energy of small nuclei is less, heavy nuclei is less. Atomic number, mass number less than 30, and mass number greater than 170. These are unstable, and between are relatively stable, with the maximum value for iron approximately 8.6 million electron volt per atom. Right? So any atom in nucleus is stable if it belongs to in between this zone when atomic mass number is between 30 to 170. The small nucleus and heavy nucleus, they both are unstable, and that instability is determines the kind of reaction that will follow. Like any heavy nucleus, when bombarded with any suitable particle, it gets broken into two small equal stable pieces called as fission. So X, it breaks into A and B. That is called nuclear fission. Similarly, two small light nuclei, when they fuse together to make a heavier nucleus, it's called fusion. Nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. Just a second. Okay, so I think we'll continue tomorrow. अभी कुछ लोग आ गए थोड़ा घर पे. I have just shifted. ठीक है. So we have done the nuclear radioactivity as well as this portion of semiconductors. So tomorrow we can have a doubt class also because not much of time left, especially for the J guys. ठीक है. So जो भी doubts हो वो पहले भेज देना and then we will do this portion जो कुछ भी है nuclear radioactivity or atoms. Right. So we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.